Good morning students, welcome to GK time. In this video we solve some important multiple choice question from Supreme Court. Let's start. The first question is, where did India get its concept of single order of court? Option 1, Government of India Act 1935, then Government of India Act 1919, then Peace India Act 1773, or none of the above. According to Government of India Act 1935, a single order judiciary in the country. So the right answer is option 1, Government of India Act 1935. Then the next question, who can remove the judge of Supreme Court? The option are Chief Justice of Supreme Court, only the President, only the Parliament, or both Parliament and President. The proposal of the removal of the judge should be passed with a special majority, that is 2/3 majority in both the houses of the Parliament, while the decision to remove from the post is taken by the President. So the right answer is both Parliament and President. Then the next question, what is the current salary of the Chief Justice of Supreme Court? 1.10 lakh per month, 1 lakh per month, 2.8 lakh per month, or 1.25 lakh per month? The Chief Justice of India get his salary from Consolidated Fund of India, which is 2,80,000 Indian rupee per month, and the other judges of the Supreme Court get 2,50,000 per month. So the right answer is 2.8 lakh per month. Then the next question, which of the following articles state about the establishment of the Supreme Court? Article 176, Article 153, Article 124, or Article 324? As per the Article 124 of Indian Constitution, there shall be a Supreme Court of India constituting a Chief Justice and some other judges. So the right answer is Article 124. Then the next question, when was the Supreme Court of India first inaugurated? The option were 15 August 1947, 26 November 1949, 28 January 1950, or 30 January 1949. The Supreme Court followed the Federal Court of India, which was founded under Government of India Act 1935. So the right answer is 28 January 1950. Then the next question, which is the highest judicial authority in India whose decisions are binding to all the courts? Supreme Court, Parliament, Law Minister, or Lok Sabha? The decision of Supreme Court are binding to all other court in the country because it is at the apex of our judicial system. So the right answer is option number A, Supreme Court. Then the next question, how many judges are there in the Supreme Court? 26 judges including the Chief Justice of India, 30 judges including the Chief Justice of India, 31 judges including the Chief Justice of India, or 49 judges including the Chief Justice of India. By the Supreme Court Number of Judges Amendment Act 2008, the number of judges has been increased from 26 to 31 including the Chief Justice of India. So the right answer is 31 judges including the Chief Justice of India. Then the next question, who appoints the judge of the Supreme Court? Prime Minister, Chief Justice of India, Lok Sabha, or President? It is the President who appoints the judges of the Supreme Court. The Chief Justice of India also appointed by the President of India on the advice of judges of Supreme Court and High Court. So the right answer is option number D, The President. Then the next question. Who was the first Chief Justice of India? Chand Mahajan, H.J. Kania, Y.V. Chandrachud or H.L. Datta? The first Chief Justice of India was Hiralal J. Kania, who served from 26 January 1950 to 6 November 1951 and died during his office. And Y.V. Chandrachud was the longest serving Chief Justice of India. He served from February 1978 to July 1985. So, the right answer is option number B, H.J. Kania. Then the next question. Which among the following is the final authority to interpret the Constitution of India? President, Supreme Court, Council of Ministers or the Parliament? The right answer is Supreme Court, because the Supreme Court keeps watch on the Constitution and it is called as the guardian of Constitution. Then the next question. Who among the following was the first woman judge of India? Laila Seth, Anna Chandi, Fatima Bibi or Sujata Manohar? The right answer is Fatima Bibi. She is the first lady judge of Supreme Court appointed in 6th October 1989. Since there have been 11 female judges serve in Supreme Court. Presently, there are 4 sitting female judges in Supreme Court. Then the next question. Which among the following is the correct age of retirement of judge of the Supreme Court? 58 years, 60 years, 62 years or 65 years? The right answer is 65 years. Then the next question. Till now, how many judges of Supreme Court of India have been removed from office through impeachment? 1, 2, 3 or none? The right answer is none. It was raised in case of V. Ramaswamy, but it was not success. So the right answer is none. Then the next question. Which of the following is not included in the qualification for being a judge in the Supreme Court? He or she should be a citizen of India. He should be a respected jurist in the eyes of Parliament. He or she must be a judge in the High Court for at least 5 years. Or he or she should be a lawyer in the High Court for at least 10 years. The right answer is he should be a respected jurist in the eyes of Parliament. It is not in the eyes of the Parliament, but he is an eminent jurist in the eyes of the President. Then the next question. A judge of the Supreme Court may resign from his office by writing to DEX, the President, the Prime Minister, the Law Minister or the Attorney General of India. The right answer is to the President. Then the next question. Under which article can the Supreme Court issue a writ? Article 131, Article 32, Article 143 or Article 226? The right answer is Article 32. As per Article 32 of our Constitution, the Supreme Court issue writ against the person or authority for enforcement of fundamental right. Then the next question. The power to increase the number of judges in the Supreme Court of India is vested in the President of India, the Parliament, the Chief Justice of India or the Law Commission. The right answer is the Parliament. Then the next question. Who or which of the following is the custodian of Constitution of India? The President of India, the Prime Minister of India, the Lok Sabha Secretariat, or the Supreme Court of India? The right answer is the Supreme Court of India. Then the next question. Which of the following is not in the jurisdiction of the Supreme Court of India? Appellate, original, advisory, or financial? There are 6 jurisdictions of the Supreme Court. They are original jurisdiction, appellate jurisdiction, advisory jurisdiction, revisory jurisdiction, writ jurisdiction, and judicial review. So, the right answer is financial. For more and more this type of question answer video, please like, share and subscribe our YouTube channel. Thank you for watching.